Welcome back to LPB Racing. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and we hope you enjoy the content that you're about to see. LPB Racing presents the LPB WTCR Championship. This is round 6, race 3 from Catalunya. Hi everyone, and welcome back to LPB Racing for the LPB WTCR Series Season 2 here on GTSPORT. This is round 6, race 3 from Barcelona, Catalunya. Let's take you through the grid then for race 3. So it is reverse grid based on the previous results. So Woo disconnected, so therefore he's on pole position on the Super Softs in the BMW. Steve Paramore is second in the TT, with Rodders third in the Lexus, and they're all on Super Softs. Will is fourth, and he's on the mediums in the Atenza. Then we've got 5th for Firepower in the Scirocco. Domingo is 6th in the TT. We've got the Peugeot of Bradders in 7th. Techno is in 8th in the Mazda, with Blake 9th in the Lexus. Seek 1 10th in the Evo. Scirocco for Neil in 11th. We've got Stevie in 12th in the Evo. We've got Jamo 13th in the Subaru. Bidster on the medium tyres this time in the Peugeot. TY 15th with the Super Softs on, and Red Bull 16th with his Super Softs on. Weight runners in this race are TY's on maximum ballast again, so it's the same as the last one with the weight. So TY maximum, Stevie second place weight 80 kilos, 60 kilos for Bids, Jamo on 40, and Neil on 20 kilos. Lights on the tree, ready to rumble here at Catalunya. Off we go, and the front wheel drive scramble for grip. Massive wheel spin from Steve Paramore, a horrible start for him in the TT as everyone else goes down to the first corner. Will comes through the field with the four-wheel drive Mazda as you go down towards turn 1. Woo and Rodders together. You've got Red Bull looking to make it 4 wide further back in the BMW, straight down the inside of everyone, straight to 10th place. Yippee-ki-yay for Red Bull in the BMW there at the start. The Subarus move up with the four-wheel drive, so do the Evos. Jamo on the inside of seat 1 into the long right-hander. Blatantly trying to get Firepower as well as you go down. Woo in the lead then after disconnecting in the first one. Jamo to the inside of Blake and Red Bull. And trying to get some more places up there, the reigning champion from the Super GTs. Steve Paramore fans had a horrible start from 2nd to 11th, and maybe 12th even, and a bit of lag going on there as well, so not good news for Steve Paramore. Out of the left-hander, it is Will in 3rd, Techno 4th, the two Mazdas together. Woo and Rodders just pulling away from the pack. Red Bull on the inside of seat 1 looking for a way through. There's two Subarus together. Zoom in right on the Hypermax Evos. There's Will lets Techno go further up ahead, so Techno goes through. Will's on the mediums, remember, so he's not going to hold his teammate up too much as we see a Scirocco go flying off in the background. That with Neil Farmack. We've got Firepower on the inside of Blake. Everyone trying to slow themselves down into the hairpin on this first lap. Very, very tightly packed here as Blake goes into 5th. Firepower goes down to 7th. Seat 1 gets through on the inside, and that opens the door for Red Bull as well. Firepower's going backwards here. You open the door once and everyone comes in. So yeah, well after you, afternoon tea's on, after you. So we go into the chicane. We've got Will holding up the rest of the pack. Techno's making a break for it while he can. The two Subarus together. Firepower getting mugged. He's gone right back down the order. 11th now, 12th, 13th. Just shows you get pushed out a little bit and you go right back down the order. Now his teammate Neil Farmack's right behind him. Remember, Bidster's on medium tyres, so he's not going to be able to get too far up the field in this one. He'll have to try and scrape what he can, whatever he can get. Back up to the front, there's Bradders and Techno. We've got Stevie moving out to overtake someone further back, that's Bradders. He's moving out to overtake, and Domingo as well. He's on the inside. Domingo shuts the door on him, so Stevie takes one place but not the other. The two VWs side by side. Bidster gets involved in that as well, and the Peugeot right on the inside of Neil Farmack. Stevie runs right out wide. He's almost in the next in the car park as he runs out wide. Everyone else into the next hairpin together. Stevie runs in a bit deep there. Bradders on the inside. Firepower and Neil doing a blockade for the Peugeot, and there is no way through for Bids. Further ahead, Jamo on the back of this bunch with Red Bull, Seat 1 and Blake. Rodders under attack from Techno further ahead as well, so battles everywhere. I don't know where to look in this one. Bidster and Neil Farmack together as well down in the Scirocco and the Peugeot, and the Peugeot splits the two Sciroccos as you go up the hill. Everyone together up the hill. The battle for 4th is on. Blake's got a train behind him again. Blake in that Lexus Light's getting a train behind him. Red Bull to the inside of Seat 1, the two Belgians together. And Red Bull goes to the inside of both of them. And nudges Blakeney out of the way. Hits Blakeney, and he should have to let him through there as the two Subarus get out of the corner with Will there as well in 9. So Will's gone back down the order, medium tyres on his car. He's gone for the late choice of mediums and a penalty to boot as well, so not good news for Will. As Red Bull now on the inside of Seat 1, getting a bit robust here. Red Bull getting his elbows out and shoulders and arms and legs. He's kicking everyone off as they go out the last corner. And now he's in the draft of Blake, but he needs to calm it down a bit, Red Bull. I think getting a bit too excited here. Will's got another penalty, but he got that out of the last corner, so he should be fine to carry that across the line. Meanwhile, looks like Seat 1 might be having a go at Red Bull here. So meanwhile up front we've got Rodders on Techno as well. Techno having a go at Rodders, should I say. Techno attacking the Lexus, but the Lexus holds on for now. Further back there's TY with Jamo just ahead, the two Subarus working together. Remember, TY again is heavy, 100 kilos on that Subaru. Carrying weight every single time, he's that consistent. He carries weight. So Bradders attacking Domingo then. Bradders and Domingo, remember these two had a right battle in race 2. Contact everywhere, there's more contact now. Bang, bang, bang. I think these two have been through more door panels than everyone else has in the whole season, but in one round. But Red Bull to the inside of Seat 1, who's trying to go around the outside of him. Jamo getting stuck in there as well in the Subaru, getting alongside, trying to get alongside him and the BMW as well into the left-hander up the hill. Jamo on the inside of the Evo. Evo versus Subaru, Lexus versus BMW. The Subaru loses out and the Evo goes into the inside, 3 wide up the hill. Seat 1 on the inside. Blake gets shuffled out. Red Bull does the cutback and gets them both. Blake is off in the Lexus, he's out off screen somewhere, he's had to go around the other bit of track. He's rejoined, but he's gone behind. Seat 1's now going to let him through. Will gets through as well, he's trying to anyway, and on the outside. Bradders on the inside of Domingo again. Domingo getting passed by Bradders. These two are on it. There's Neil Farmer with a little bit of a penalty there as well behind Stevie. Wow, I can't keep up with this, it's incredible. As Will runs wide off the track. Very far off the track goes Will, slowing right down there, and just takes a penalty. And right, says, right, okay, I'll start at the back and I'll try and claw my way back through the field. So let's have a little recap then on lap 4. We've got Woo Woo with a massive lead in this race. The BMW pulling away, disconnected last time, looking for the win this time. We've got Rodders and Techno side by side. Techno on the Mazda trying to get past Rodders. The Lexus has got good straight line speed, and Techno has to fold in behind the Lexus again. We've got Red Bull 4th, Jamo 5th, TY his teammate behind him in 6th. We've got Blake 7th with Seat 1 in 8th position in the Evo. Bradders 9th in the Peugeot. 1.5 seconds for Blake. What did he do there? I didn't see anything that he did there that looked particularly wrong, but Blake getting well and truly shoved with the penalty there, but not good. And meanwhile, Bradders having a little look at Seat 1, but no, he's not close enough. I think that was the camera deceiving us. But the main battle on track at the minute is between Rodders and Techno as we go into the hairpin. Also, we've got Jamo and Red Bull quite close together as well, but that Mazda is all over the back of the Lexus. The Lexus are absolutely holding everyone up here, so the Lexus hasn't got the pace, I don't think. It might need a BOP tweak for the next season, but we'll have to see. It looks a bit underpowered to me, or a bit heavy. Probably have to be a power tweak. We'll see how that goes. There's Seat 1 in the Evo. He's got Blake behind him now. He's past Blake, and Blake then holding the rest up. He's got Bradders behind him now. Remember, he's got that penalty to get rid of as well. Bradders straight to the inside. Blake defending the inside as well. No way through. Blake put up a robust defence here, but he's got that penalty to boot as well. He's got to get rid of that somehow. And Neil Farmack's got Stevie alongside him as well. Bang, bang, bang. Neil Farmack's getting his elbows out as well. No, you don't, Stevie. Stay there. Stevie says, no, I'm going straight back to the inside. Blake now gets rid of his penalty very quickly indeed. Domingo's got one to get rid of. Stevie and Neil don't know which way to go. Stevie gets round Blake. Neil gets stuck behind, so that could make the difference here. Stevie could end up getting up the field a bit faster now, but Neil Farr gets one out in the last corner. He's got to serve that as he goes across the line. No, Neil, you should serve that one. Oh, he might get a 10-second penalty for that. He's got to be careful. But across the line with a penalty. But yeah, Neil Farmack's going to have to watch that. That could be a penalty. We'll have to see how we go in the race, but let's go check on back at the front. Oh, Techno and Rodders. Rodders has been passed by Red Bull. They've got a massive train behind them now. Red Bull and everyone else has caught up to the back of them. The two Subarus are on the case as well. as you go down to the left-hander, to the right-hander. Red Bull on the inside of Techno as the panel bashing as Techno holds on to the outside, trying to cling on with deal life to that position. He wants that second place and he's trying to hold on to it. The four-wheel drive Mazda on the inside gets the grip and gets the grunt, but Red Bull's not giving up. Still sticks on the outside, but no way through. Rodders has gone straight down to 7th. He's been absolutely annihilated by the four-wheel drive cars and Red Bull, who's in a rear-wheel drive. But yeah, not good for Rodders there. And Techno has now got the pressure on. He's got all these faster cars approaching him, and he's going to try and do his best to defend. His Red Bull goes out to the right, left, which way to go, don't know. Jamo's going to wait and try and get them both if he's not careful, as Red Bull pulls out to overtake Techno, and there's contact between the Subaru and the BMW, which causes a bit of contact with the Mazda, but we're okay into the right-hander. Jamo with TY all over the back. I don't think TY will attack his teammate too hard because he knows Jamo's lighter, just got to bide his time and get through. Seat 1's light in the Evo, so watch out for Seat 1, he could be a threat here as well. Through the corner, Woo has already started lap 6 of this race, so he's at least a good 7 or 8 seconds ahead, easy. And these lot are coming over the line now as well. Seat 1 attacking TY with the less weight on the car. He's trying to get a bit of a draft from the other cars as well, but TY is tucking in right behind his teammate, getting all the draft he can. Red Bull now attacking for second place in the BMW. On the inside he goes. Brake into the corner, and easy move done. Red Bull takes second place, Techno down to third. Techno will try and counter attack, but I don't think anything's going to work around here. As yellow flags further back, we've got an off. We've got a car off. We've got yellow flags somewhere. Something happened there. Not quite sure what happened, but something has happened. No, can't quite pick anything up on that. We'll have to have a look at that later on, but it's definitely some kind of yellow flag in the first corner there. Very strange. Doesn't look like anything particular has happened, so yeah, a bit of a strange one. We'll get that looked at later on. If you continue with the battle for second place, Red Bull, Techno, Jamo, TY all together. Red Bull runs wide there, don't do that because you'll have Techno right on your backside, and he has now. Jamo goes to the inside of the Mazda as well, but no, just having a little peek, putting the pressure on. Remember, if a car moves out looking like it's going to overtake, it doesn't always necessarily mean it's going to go for the position. Sometimes it means it's going to actually put the pressure on, makes that car look in its mirrors wondering where the hell is it going. As Red Bull goes to the inside of Techno again just to defend the position. Techno not able to get through. The Subaru of Jamo now just trying to peek, look for a little gap, maybe a little opening, but can't find one yet. Further back, King Domingo under pressure from Stevie. Oh, bang! Neil Farnack sideswipes Blake, and Blake recovers, but luckily no further incident there. Into the chicane, hopping the curbs, bumping the tyres, but racing on into the right-hander, and out of it onto the long straight now. This is where the Subarus are not going to be as effective, and the Evo might be able to get through on the straight line speed because it's lighter as well. It's got the less weight in it, but now it pulls in because remember TY's in the draft of his teammate, so no way through there. Meanwhile, further back we've got Neil Farmack, Blake and Stevie alongside each other. These two big rivals from Project Cars, Blake and Stevie, about the same pace, these two, and Stevie trying to fight Blake for position here. Blake holding on in the Lexus for now, doing what he can, but the Evo with the four-wheel drive gets a good run around the corner, but Domingo is trying to pull away from both of them, but looks like Blake and Stevie are keeping him honest at the minute. Lap 7 of 11 here at Catalunya. So not long left in the race, and this is the penultimate round of the championship. Next round will be at Laguna Seca for the last round of the season, and it'll be a brilliant finale, hopefully, with Laguna Seca, because it is going to be a very good track to be able to have touring cars on. Should have touring cars more often, in my opinion, but that's just my opinion. Woo then in the lead of the race he's been caught. He's just done a 2-minute. Woo's just done a 2-minute lap time. He's had a massive off somewhere, and his teammate's now within striking distance of him, so he's got to be careful. Woo's got to get his head down now. Just done the fastest lap of the race, but then he did that 2-minute lap, and that's lost 9 seconds. He's lost his 9-second lead, and now Red Bull's not too far off behind. Techno still holding on to third for dear life. Jamo 4th, Seat 1 now 5th, and TY down to 6th, inevitably with the weight and a bit of lag. Got to watch out for the lag. We don't want TY disconnecting, really, if we can avoid it. Rod at 7th, Brad is a nice 8th for him in this one, so doing well. Just done his personal best in the race as well. Domingo 9th, holding up Blake and Stevie here. The Audi trying to do its best to defend positions as they all hop the curbs. Neil Farmack right on the back of these boys now as they all slow down in the corner. Domingo goes wide. That could be a penalty if the in-game one gives him one. But he's got one, but he doesn't have to serve it this lap. He can serve it on his next one because he was on the straight. So that's all good. But meanwhile, Woo Woo's lead has come down to half a car length. Woo Woo, Red Bull is right behind him now. He'll be hungry for more points in this one. But again, Woo Woo wants some points because he disconnected in the last one. So because they closed right upon points, there's only 7 points between the teammates now. But still, but now because of the last race with TY, there's now 25 points between first and 6th, so a few more points than there were before. Was 13 before. As we go into the left-hander, sorry, the other right, into the left-hander under the bridge and down to the bottom section, one of the lowest points of the track. And we go back up the hill to where the DRS zone for the F1 cars are. But again, like I mentioned in the other races, we don't have the stupid DRS in these, so we don't need it. You don't need DRS anyway. Techno fastest lap of the race, 150.9 in the draft of the 2 BMWs, so extra point could go the way of Techno. Remember, every extra point helps in the championship. Break into the hairpin. Woo Woo now defending from Red Bull. Hopefully Red Bull won't challenge him too much and they can go for a 1-2, but if they do, they'll start slowing each other up. Depends how greedy Red Bull is. He's having a look at his teammate. He's having a look on the inside. Right behind him now. Woo Woo's have to absorb this pressure now. Through the chicane. Both cars be careful on the curbs. Techno taking a bit more curb there. We've got to be careful not to cut it too much, otherwise you could end up with a penalty. We've got to be careful. Again, fast lap of the race from before. Now onto the straight, he'll pull away from the Subaru a bit. Seat 1's trying to catch up. TY's on his own in 6th. Bradders half-second penalty to get rid of there, as he's going to have to get rid of it now. Brothers will go through into 7th. Stevie might even get to 8th at this rate. There's Domingo, Blake and Neil Farmack. There's a bit more gap between all them now. Bidster in 13th, can't do much on those medium tyres. Not quite how it's suiting the car, and obviously the super softs are much faster tyre than the mediums anyway. So Bidster with the weight on, so hopefully that might mean that Bidster's light coming into the last round of the season. So we'll have to see how that's going to go for him. Meanwhile, the battle up front is the one to watch here. Woo Woo and Red Bull, will they fight, and will Techno and Jamo and Seat 1 have a chance to get through? Looks like Red Bull's not wanting to challenge his teammate too much at the minute. He's still keeping the pressure on, but he's not looking like he's going to overtake anytime soon. Meanwhile, Rodders has got the rest of the field behind him. Brad is looking down the inside of Rodders here. No, that's too far back, can't go for the move there. There's Stevie in 9th, right behind both of them, and Stevie looks like he got a good run out of the corner here. He could attack the Peugeot into the next corner. Likewise with Blake on Domingo as well. Blake on the inside of Domingo, the Lexus up the inside of the Audi, but the Audi holds on. No way through there for the Lexus. And Brad is up the hill using the torque of the Peugeot to pull up to the back of the Lexus. Meanwhile, further up, we've got Jamo, Techno, Woo Woo and Red Bull challenging each other. Red Bull's done it again. He's gone round his teammate, passes him. Red Bull goes through, no holds barred in that team, and Red Bull, there is no team orders in that team at all. Red Bull just wanting the win, getting the points in for himself as well as the team, but at least he didn't take his teammate off. He did a nice clean move, I think. Oh, he goes wide there though. Woo could get a good cut back here, but Techno holding off the Subaru and the Mitsubishi, so rear-wheel drive BMWs, four-wheel drive Mazda, Subaru and Evo. And down the straight now, Red Bull into full defensive mode. These two BMWs are not playing the team game. They are going for individual rights here, and that makes the racing even more entertaining. Into the first corner, Woo Woo on the outside, Red Bull on the inside. Woo Woo right round the outside of Red Bull, gets the inside for the left-hander and makes it through into the lead. Can Red Bull counter-attack, or has he got to watch Techno? He's trying to counter-attack, he's trying to get up the inside. He's up the inside of his teammate here, he gets the cut back. Very late cut back, but he gets it. Jamo now looking at Techno, but no, he can't get close enough. Red Bull to the inside. Gets the place back. Woo Woo again, has to try again. Red Bull holding the position. Techno having a look at Woo Woo now as well. Hungry for another position. Second penultimate lap of the race here at Catalunya. Techno still holds the fastest lap of the race, so still the extra point in his court. But we'll have to see how if that's going to last. You never know, one of the midfield runners might be able to pick up the fastest lap here. Out of the corner, the two BMWs together, up over the top of the rise. through the long, fast right-hander. Red Bull now into defensive mode again. Woo Woo pulls out to the right-hand side. He's going to be on the opposite side for this corner, but they are both racing for position here. Can Woo Woo do what Red Bull did to him? But no, he goes for the cutback now. He goes for the cutback. He's on the inside into the left-hander. And side by side into the corner. Red Bull goes back on the inside. They've got to be careful not to trip each other over. They've got to be careful not to trip each other up too much. Otherwise, they're going to end up with, with them not having a 1-2 at this rate. We'll have to see. But they've got to be careful not to reach boiling point. Let it simmer. Oh, Red Bull cut the corner a bit there. That could be the end of the race for him if he gets a penalty. Not quite sure. He might get away with it. Oh, and I think the game. Oh no, the game's letting him get away with it. That's good. As Techno gets a penalty there, but again he'll be able to take it on this last lap because it was late out the corner. Jamo under pressure from seat 1. Further back we've got Rodders and Stevie alongside each other as well. Lexus versus Mitsubishi. Lexus should have the straight line speed on him. Further back Will and Steve Paramore back at the last positions. Red Bull's wide at turn 1. Woo Woo's behind. On the inside now. He's trying to get through on the inside. Techno trying to get past both of them. Dirt flies from the BMWs. Techno on the outside. This is that exciting. I'm losing my voice. Techno on the outside. Red Bull defends hard from his teammate. Into the right-hander. Techno trying to go around the outside but get rid of a penalty at the same time. Jamo then goes through on the inside, but now he's on the wrong side for the left-hander. What a race this is. Incredible racing here. Techno on the inside gets rid of a bit more penalty and keeps the place. Red Bull holds on to the lead. Woo Woo still challenging. And I wonder what happened to Woo Woo in the race for him to go back down to here, because he did have a 9 to 10 second lead earlier, but obviously that went to pot when he did a 2-minute lap time when everyone else was in the 50 to 51, 52. So yeah, definitely something. Oh, Woo Woo gets a 1 second penalty there as well. Track limits for Woo Woo, not good. Does not need that now because it's the last lap of the race. Is he going to serve it on the inside? He's going to serve it on the braking zone on the inside. Very clever. And safe to a point, but Woo Woo and Jamo side by side. Seat 1 trying to get in there as well. Woo Woo's on the wrong side here. Seat 1 on the inside. Jamo through as well. Oh my word, this is exciting stuff as we go into the last few corners. Red Bull looks like he's home free. Seat 1 a bit of contact with Red Bull there as you go into the right-hander. Seat 1 slows up. TY almost goes through as well. But it's going to be Red Bull out the last corner. But can Jamo get Techno? Techno's got a penalty. Jamo takes second place. Woo Woo's coming through for third, but Red Bull wins the race. Red Bull wins from Jamo in second. Woo Woo's going to be third. And it's Techno just holding on to fourth from Seat 1 in fifth. TY in sixth. What a race up front. Incredible. Stevie holds on for seventh. And now at the last corner, Bradders and Blakeney make contact. Bradders 8th. Blakeney slides across the line in 9th. Bradders 10th. King Domingo in 11th. Neil Farmack 12th. Bidster 13th. Firepower 14th. Wow, what a race. I'll tell you something, I'll need a new voice after this one. Will in 15th in the Mazda, not a good race for him on the medium tyres, and Steve Paramore still struggling with that Audi. What a race that was. Incredible. So we will now take the replays in of the race, followed by the result and the overall point standings. And now let's take a look back at some of the action from race 3. Okay, here's the first of the replays then. Here's Red Bull's mega start. So Bidster wheel spins with the medium tyres and front wheel drive. He passes Neil because he's a front wheel drive as well. And now we've got a blockade ahead. We can't really go anywhere, but Red Bull thinks, right, okay, I see a gap on the right. Let's go for it. So Bradders, TY and Stevie are about to get past you on the inside. Daredevil move from Red Bull. Domingo comes over, taps his teammate forward a little bit, which makes a space for Red Bull. Incredible, very dangerous from Red Bull, but sort of with the risk comes reward. He gets Steve Paramore as well. And now we're right behind Jamo and the battle begins. And now here's a replay on board with Jamo of what happened to Blake on lap 3. So we watch here, Seat 1 goes to the inside of Blake and Red Bull, up to the top. They both clear Red Bull. Seat 1 runs wide on his trajectory. And then Blake goes wide and goes around the national circuit. And then has to rejoin. And we go on board with Will, he rejoins there. Seat 1's waiting for him. Then we go into the corner, 3 wide again, Seat 1 on the inside, lets Blake go, Will goes wide to leave space for everyone, and then we all get through the corner quite neatly, and then we all continue. And now here's the mystery of the race. This is what happened to Woo Woo for him to lose his lead, so it looks like he's just going around turn 3 quite nicely, nothing going too wrong. He's on the AstroTurf and gets a wheel in the little grated area that's actually for the drainage, and gets in a little dip, and spins his wheel round, and then he's, yep, that's it, he's gone round, rejoins, but then the pack is right on him. Here's another look at that now on board with Woo Woo. So we're going round the right-hander and round the corner, and then we're going to dip into the AstroTurf. Just hits the little drainage part there, and round goes the back end, and he can't do anything to hold it. Goes parallel with the wall. Quick, get the car turned round because the pack's coming. And if we look backwards, there they are. And now here's some of the last lap drama on board with Woo Woo. So you see him cut the corner on the inside. That gives him an instant 1 second penalty, all four wheels over the inside of the curb. And then he goes round this corner, and then you see Red Bull go. He went a bit wide on the inside, but he was a bit too far on the inside, but he was okay. Techno's got a bit of a penalty as well. We're now defending, so we're going to brake very early, try and get rid of most of the penalty. Jamo goes through as well. Seat 1, then we try and defend from. We try and hold off Jamo as well, but we can't quite do that as we go through the corner, and then Jamo holds the inside line. Techno's desperately trying to get rid of that 0.1 of a second, otherwise we'll get 10 seconds added on at the end of the race. But now Woo Woo's just trying to get in behind Seat 1, and gives him a little tap there, and that sort of seals the deal for his place. Then watch Techno through the last corner. He then goes upon the curb, tries to still let it slow down, get rid of that penalty, and then you see Jamo go through, Woo Woo goes through, and Seat 1 then attempts to go through, but then I think that leaves us then with the positions that we have. And now here's the final replay. Here's Blakeney's dramatic finish as he comes up right behind Bradders here. Gets a good run out of the corner, tries to use the speed, but he keeps his foot right in it. Goes right out to the outside, clips the gravel, slide one way, slide the other, and luckily just recovers as he crosses the line. What a hold from Blake. Okay, now we come back from the replays. Let's go and look at the results of race 3. So Red Bull wins in the M4. Well done to Red Bull. Good victory there with Jamo second in the Subaru. Consistent as always, with Woo Woo in third, making it a BMW 1-3. Techno fourth in the Atenza with the Evo of Seek in fifth. TY sixth in the Subaru with the other Evo of Stevie in seventh. Bradders finishes in eighth with Blake a very sideways ninth as we come towards the line there as we go over the page. We then have Rodders in 10th. Domingo is 11th in the TT with the Scirocco of Neil Farmack in 12th. Bidster's down in 13th with Firepower in 14th place in his Scirocco. Then we have the Atenza of Will in 15th with a very unlucky Steve Paramore at the back in 16th place. Fastest lap with the extra point goes to Techno in the Atenza, a 1:50.9. And we now go to the championship standings. It is TY leading the way on 240 points from Jamo on 238, 2 points behind him there. Then we've got Stevie on 232 with Bidster on 226, with Seek 1 on 216, Neil Farmack 1 point behind him, and also with Woo Woo as well, equal for that position. Red Bull in 8th on 213, Techno 9th on 184, 153 for Rodders in 10th. Then we've got Will from Blake, 148 to 144, 114 for Domingo with Bradders on 106, Firepower on 65, Paramore is on 35, Keith 28, Thunder on 4. The team's Subaru is winning so far, 478 to Mitsubishi's 448. We then have BMW third on 428, 332 for the Mazda and the Peugeot team, very close there, but you can't get any closer. Lexus on 297, VW are on 280 with Audi trailing on 149. So as we come back from that then, your winner is Red Bull there in the BMW. A fantastic win for Red Bull, and definitely helped his championship challenge into the last round as well. So we will see you all next time for the last round of the season, which will be at Laguna Seca for the last round of the WTCR Championship Season 2. We will see you at Laguna. See you then. Take care. Thank you all for watching round 6 of the championship there. We really hope you all enjoyed that one. Don't forget to like and subscribe to LPB Racing as well to keep following this championship for more in the future. Next time, it is going to be the last round of the season, round 7 of the WTCR Championship, which will be at Laguna Seca. We'll see you there for race 1.